My name's Al Sky, and this is Man Listen at Lex Life Media. I got two special guests. Which one of you want to introduce yourselves first?
My name is Aaron, aka Big Shorty,
Big Shorty.
out of New Jersey.
Hey, my name's the Black Ninja.
Black Ninja.
Black Ninja, bro.
Back up. You gotta explain that to me.
Okay, I
Daddy.
got
Come
you.
on,
Let me get that first.
All right, go ahead,
My name's
go
Floyd
ahead.
Tyson, but I'm the Black Ninja. The reason why I call you the Black Ninja, it's more that. I always been studying martial arts when I was a kid. And of course, I'm a black man. Of course, right? Something wrong with that? Something wrong with that? I'm saying. So because I'm a black man, it's dominating. I'm outgoing. I don't need nobody, but I need myself. I'm a strong person. I don't rely on anybody, even though I don't need nobody, but I still help each other out. But I'm a leader.
You said you do karate. What
Yes,
what form? What did you
Kempo.
practice?
I took Kempo, and I took Tangso.
How long ago? What are you saying? Was younger, older? You still doing it?
Well, here's the thing about it. The classes, martial arts classes today, are a little bit of mixed, a little bit. It's not how it used to be. You can go talk to the teacher and get into it. Now everybody want to do mixed martial arts. Grappling, blah, 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 blah.
What do you think sparked that? Just real quick.
TV.
Wow.
TV.
You think the kids are watching
Yeah,
it?
TV.
and like
Everybody walk
UFC,
away.
yeah.
That's why you don't see too many karate schools anymore, because everybody mixed martial arts. Everything's on TV, mixed martial arts. They got professional karate places now, tournaments, but now mixed martial arts, they took it all away. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can defend yourself. And I'm not taking nothing from mixed martial arts, but I think they overrated, especially on the streets.
What do you mean overrated? Now, you gotta back up.
I'm
What
gonna
do you
back
mean
you up.
overrated?
I'm just like martial arts, overrated. Just because you take it don't mean you can get down with it.
What do you mean? You're going to classes to learn this
No,
stuff, though.
right, but why we go to class is for self-defense.
Okay, boom.
And so if you don't put into, just like anything, if you don't put your work into it, you don't get nothing out of it. You can get a black belt, don't mean you can fight, don't mean you can do everything. I'm trying to tell you some good stuff.
I don't know. If I'm paying for something
I'm
and you're
telling you,
teaching me
I'm telling
something,
you, listen, I can teach you all day long. Don't make you the best fighter in the world.
but I'm saying if I'm putting my money into it,
I can listen. You can put all the money in it. Money don't make you who you are.
all right, I'm rocking with you. That's what we're here for. I'm gonna come at you.
Yeah, I know it.
Challenge your
I know it.
theories,
And I
'cause that's how I get down.
Well,
Daddy.
watch me. How about
Let me
this?
let me show you something.
Okay.
You're Black Ninja. I'm Al Sky.
Al
You know what
Sky?
I'm saying, Daddy?
All right, Sky.
Okay.
I love that.
You know what
I
I'm
love
saying?
that. I love that.
Shorty, he kind of took over. Let
You
me
did, because I thought it was intro, but then we went into talking about,
Hey, I apologize. This is what I do, man. I'm sorry. I'm strong.
Nah,
My
go ahead,
position.
nah, do your dance. Do your dance.
Okay.
I'm a humble man, and I served in the military.
Oh, okay.
Retired. Served in law enforcement. Retired. Big into weightlifting, hitting the gym.
I can see.
You know,
I see you, Daddy.
I'm a little short in stature, but I got a little size on me, so that's where the Big Shorty come in at.
Who
back
named
in
you
the
that?
day.
You named yourself that, or somebody called you that?
No, I actually named myself that because I see, and I put it like this because I seen what I was doing.
You can't name yourself a nickname, right?
I can.
Can't
I can,
Yes.
and it carries.
Yes, you can.
It carries. No, you're right.
Nah, somebody has to
Right.
give that to you.
Typically-
Daddy. Stop playing with
No,
me.
typically you
You
right.
know what it is.
You right. But when I start telling people call me that, they started calling me that,
Okay.
and they see my vision.
You scared them into
And
it?
I'm
Just
gonna
see
chime
my
in. And I'm
vision,
gonna chime
you know
in since you say you can't name yourself. That's what they call me. Period.
Who calls you what?
Everybody.
They
Who
call
really
you
know me?
Black
They
Ninja.
call me the Black Ninja. Or they call me the Ninja.
Nah, you named yourself though.
They knew I was
Yo,
that.
when you used to play ball, right? Or you play
We
any
didn't play
sport.
baseball.
No, I'm just saying in general. You didn't name
Wait, time out,
yourself.
time out. We're not
People
talking.
named you.
That's the whole problem. You in the general state. I'm beyond that.
Like people gave you your nickname.
Yeah, but see,
You can't give
you
yourself.
ain't hear what I'm
a
saying though.
nickname,
You
Daddy.
still on general stuff. I'm beyond it. You hear what I said? Listen to me again.
I'm listening to you. Come
I'm
on.
beyond the general.
Let me hear
You feel me?
something.
I'm beyond the general. When you got staff like you named yourself like that.
All right, all right,
Okay.
all right.
I'll just
Let me,
make
let,
sure.
let me digress.
Okay, go
As you
ahead.
can see, this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
And I hope all the listeners came to play. Man, listen.
Huh? Quick question. I want to throw something out there.
Go ahead, man.
At the time where you're at now in your life, what is something you wish you knew back then when you was 30 that you can evolved back to now?
Me personally, finances. Like I wish I knew what I knew. I wish I know what I know about money now. Back then,
Right.
I squandered a lot of bread, man. Ventures, relationships, all kind of madness. I wish that for me right now, because I'm kind of digging myself out right now in a lot of debt
Right.
and things of that nature. Um, what else? I would even piggyback and say relationships also.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I probably should have said that first, but right now my relationship is good. So, but back then, I think relationships is different because I know we talked about this earlier when you were saying you were mentioning that you don't agree with the term going through something.
Right.
Experience something is the best teacher, and I'm saying that relationships to me are like that. I feel like you have to go through them to understand, especially with the female species. I know I'm babbling, but I think right now for me, to answer your question, it's money and finances.
Okay.
How about you, Shorty?
Oh, for me, I would say between my 30s to now, um, now being that I'm in my 50s, is that how precious that life is. So, like in my 30s, it almost feels like the people I knew, my family, people I love, was like always going to be there. And as I got older, reality hit me that life is not guaranteed. So as I got older, I started losing friends, family members to death, different types of death. And then it just hit me like, yo, life is really precious. Like you
Boom,
don't think
boom.
about that until
I
you
rock
start
with you.
losing those
I
people.
rock with you on
So
that.
that's what life has taught me is to appreciate the time that you have here, appreciate the family and the friends that you have around you, and don't take it for granted.
Let's give it to the man that asked the
Hey
question.
man, listen to me. Mine is basically just like Big Shorty. Family. I'm big on family. Like you said, everybody went through stuff in their life. My family never been a real close family. So what I'm trying to do is bring my family together, the one I have now,
Wow.
together now. Right. I'm the youngest of 13, and being the youngest of 13, everybody look for me to pick up the ball and run with it. I try to, but at the same time, I try to run my immediate family.
Boom.
It's hard. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about, oh man, hold on, getting emotional
It's all right. You amongst family, brother.
because I'm sensitive about my mother, and I always wonder how will she see me now,
Wow.
right? She had cancer too. When I found out about third stage cancer, I'm like, you know what? I want to try to make her feel comfortable. I know she see me get married. She see me do everything she want to see. She even flew on a plane. I got in an accident. Getting off a little topic. I got in an accident. She said she never fly in the plane. Once he told my mom I had 24 hours to live, mama got on that jet plane.
Boom.
You know, it's crazy. So I like to make sure that family. I mean, I want to go a little deeper. I think that's for another topic, but family is really dear to my heart.
I rock with you on that. Let me ask you this. Just piggybacking off of that, because I talk to my therapist all the time, and I ask her, and I say to myself, would I even listen? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if myself now could time travel and go
Right,
back and
right,
tell my
right,
younger
right,
self, would I even listen to what I would have to say?
right.
Because once again, back to what you were saying earlier about sometimes, just for me, I can't argue for nobody else. It took me to go through it
Yeah.
to learn from it.
Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean? Because we're hard headed.
Yeah.
At least
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
answer for everybody here.
No.
I know I was hard headed.
Hmm.
I know my mother told me a thousand things, and I still went and did the
Opposite.
opposite.
Yeah.
So that's a dope question, man.
Yeah. But sometimes you got to experience it yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I
You
mean,
know, I know off camera we was talking about lifting weights and everything and stuff.
Boom.
And I had a partner of mine who was big into bodybuilding, and he would actually look at us working out and using heavy weight, and he's like, "Man, you guys are crazy, man." And, you know, we like, "Yo, you don't use the same weight." He's like, "No, I don't mess with that."
Was he an
And
older cat or younger cat?
a little bit older, he's really into his nutrition and all of that. Won many bodybuilding competitions, and over time, we thought he was crazy for saying what he was saying. But then when I learned,
Reality.
when I got diagnosed
Yep. It's
with
different.
arthritis in my shoulder, I'm
Yeah.
like thinking back to him saying, "Yo, you crazy for lifting all that, man? You guys are."
Boom.
And then I started seeing some cats a little bit older than me, and they got 2 knees replaced. They got both shoulders replaced.
Ronnie
And I'm
Coleman.
like,
You
he's
see
terrible.
yeah,
He's
you know,
wheelchair.
looking at somebody like him, and it's like, I'm glad I kind of backed off when I did.
You timed
You
it.
know, because even though I have arthritis in my shoulder, I'm still not at that surgery.
Yeah.
You know,
If you mind if I chime in on that one.
Go ahead, do your
That's
dance.
funny where y'all talking about weightlifting, right? When I started working out, I'm be honest with you, I started really working out because him. And every time we go somewhere, I'm a blessed man. I'm the hype man. Every time we go out, they say, "Yo, 6'9", yo, who that? Big Shorty, he's big." I said, "Yeah, I'm training him." You feel me? He's a big dude. I'm being honest. You know?
You let him do that?
No, because
I let him. I don't
because-
say nothing.
because I was little, so I'm like,
Yeah.
Big Short. I said, "Yeah, I'm just training. What's good? I'm pumping up." He
Yeah.
said, "Yo, man, you know, you get weights, you gonna start noticing." I started working out, and the first time I seen it was in the
I don't know where we
crazy.
was at.
Was in the Bagada bathroom. No.
Bagada. What? Wait,
No,
what?
No. That was just a bathroom, but we all got to use the bathroom.
No, Bagada? What's
I forgot where we was
Well,
at, but I know what story he
It
about
happened,
to
it
talk
happened
about.
2 or 3 different times. He said, "Y'all some big dudes."
Who said that?
That's what I said.
Just random stranger.
And when he said it, watch me. I'm telling him, I'm like this. I said, "Big Shorty." I said, "Do you hear that?" I said, "Do you hear that?" I said, "Yoli usually say you're a big guy." He said, "Y'all." We've been hanging around for like over 14 years.
Yeah.
And you know how I felt? I was like this. I said, "It's working, bro." He said, "I told you, man, it was show."
I told him. I said, "You ain't gonna see it in yourself. Somebody else gonna tell you."
How long do you think it took you
Well,
to get decent, get right?
to be honest with you, my body, I've never been what you call an out of shape guy,
Yeah.
but I didn't have that size.
Was you athletic younger? What'd you do?
Yeah. I did everything, track, everything. So, but I always been athletic. They used to call me Jesse Owens, Jesse James.
They lied
Jesse
to you
Owens.
like that?
Yeah, I'm being honest. Yeah, they did. They lied to me because I was very athletic. You know what I'm saying?
They said J.O.
Hey man, listen, I take it. So, you know, when we start working out the gym,
Yeah.
but again, about the injuries, I know my age, I know where I'm at, so I just backed off that weight.
Yeah.
My best friend, same age as me,
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
what? Had to do an operation on his shoulders. Boom.
Shoulder
I used to
replacement.
work out with 6 guys, and I told him, I said, "Yo, he gonna hurt you, bro. You better back off that mess."
Boom.
Guess what? He ain't listen to me. He was doing so many sit-ups that a muscle bulged through his stomach. It wasn't dangerous, but it was cosmetic. So he now he can't work out at all.
Yeah, his doctor told him he can't work out no more.
He got cut.
He told me that himself.
Yeah. Wow. So it's that workout serious. If you see here thing people don't understand. Everybody want to get older and keep doing workout what they did when they was 18, when your body can rejuvenate all that.
Yeah.
See, that ligament between them joints,
Yeah.
that get raised.
Get wore out.
Get wore out. Ain't nothing there.
Wore out.
It don't replace itself.
College.
The cartilage,
Yes,
right? Thank
yes.
you. It don't comes back
It doesn't replenish itself
at all.
after
No.
a while.
That's done. It never it never replenishes itself. It just stay moist because you're still younger.
Yeah.
That moisture leaving, that's it. It start grounding. Then you hear people. You hear that go? People move.
Pop.
That's what it is. Ain't nothing there.
Stop, lock, and pop.
Yeah,
It's bone on bone. It
Look.
becomes bone on bone.
Here you go. Let's get it. Pop.
We're getting a little carried away.
All right, we do right.
Let me ask you this. I'm gonna piggyback off of your question. What do you think is the difference between young men today as opposed to when we were younger? Because we're all around the same age.
Yeah.
What's like a big thing? If you had to say one or two things.
Respect.
Wow.
Respect. They don't have no respect for life, liberties, truth, happiness. They don't have no respect.
I'm gonna say, and I can't say it in just one or two words.
That's right.
I think it's just a different upbringing because when we were growing up, we were out.
Yeah.
You didn't have the phones
Right.
or things like that. Where you had to,
YouTube,
where
all
you
that
could reach
mess.
out to people without actually going to their house. We had to be outside. We played. We played tackle football. We was tougher.
Yeah.
You
Now
don't think they're tough
No.
nowadays?
no,
They,
they
because
different.
they were shooting.
No.
They believe in shooting and
No.
jumping. They don't want one. See,
They don't want to knuckle up.
Right, right,
It was
right.
done over with. Now,
Right. And then you friends again.
Let me rephrase that. Not everybody. Majority of them are thugs that want to be thugs, but they rather jump you.
Let me ask you this: you don't feel you sound bitter or like old, like an old head?
I tell you what,
saying that.
I'm bitter because I know they know better, and I know they can do better, and we know this.
I'm just calling it for what it is. Like I said, we was outside. You had to be outside. You didn't sit at home and play video games or on some type of social media site. We didn't have that.
Yeah.
So you had to be outside. You had to interact with people all the time.
Matter of fact, they don't even play street football no more.
I rock
Football.
with you.
They don't do none of that, bro. But they quick to throw their hands at a distance. Right? Let's be honest.
All right. We got
Okay.
okay. This is what I'm gonna
right.
do, cause I like to keep it fair.
Okay.
So we're gonna go the other way.
Okay.
What are some of the things that these young YNs or youngins do better than what we did? Come on now.
Oh, I'm giving it to
Technology.
you.
Keep it a $1.50.
Technology,
Technology is.
computers, all that stuff.
And I'll even still better than that. Because of
Give them their flowers.
I'm giving them flowers right now. They travel more.
Well, you can't really say technology because we didn't have it.
Right.
That's what they
So
do
that's
better though,
kinda-
because
they
because
travel
now
more.
when we look
They
at
travel.
it, right, we're handicapped with it because now we're trying to
Catch up.
Yeah, we might have had what was those computers that we had back in the day?
Macintosh.
Yeah, but they call them word processors.
Okay.
We didn't have that stuff. So if I'm trying to get a job at I don't care if it's fast food. You go to a place, let's say it's a fast food restaurant, and you got somebody like me that's in their 50s trying to work the register because it ain't a standard register. It's basically a computer. When you have somebody that's younger, that they grew up with that. They come right in like, oh yeah, I know what this is, boom, 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 and it's done. For an old head, it's like I gotta learn this stuff. You gotta teach it to me, and it's gonna take probably a little time for me to pick it up. But I'm gonna get it, hopefully. But for a younger person, all that stuff is easier.
I'm gonna take this a little bit to the left. This is what I noticed. When I was younger, a lot of guys, only like guys that were into sports, were in the gym.
Right.
Now, when I go to the gym, all I see is these young cats.
Yeah, but the young.
No. I'm saying I'm giving them their flowers.
Okay.
Like they're in the gym now. They're more conscious of what they're eating, working out, things of that nature. It wasn't like that for us.
Well, I got.
No? Yes? Maybe?
I'm gonna check on
Maybe
that.
I'm off.
Yeah,
Let me
you are.
grab this real quick.
Yeah, do
quick.
your dance. That's
I
what
see
we're
the same
here
thing.
for.
I see the same thing, and I see the same thing in my gym. But unfortunately, what I see in my gym is a lot of clowning around. They're socializing.
With the phones.
They hold you right now. Don't get me wrong. There's some that's in there and they doing their thing, right? But you got to also look at too is that a lot of these people are taking selfies. They
I'm
put it
rocking
on
with you.
their
I'm rocking with you.
Instagram
I'm rocking
and
with
stuff
you.
like that. That's how they meeting these other people. Still, it's still not interacting because the ones I see, they not interacting with females in the gym. They in their little cliques, 4 or 5 guys in a group.
Okay, do your
Here's the
dance.
thing,
Do
but
your
I was a
dance.
manager at the gym, so I know for facts.
Who's in the gym?
Kids, and they're not working out. They profiling, taking pictures. Oh, they act like I'm telling you, I
That's what
work
you
this.
seeing?
I'm seeing
And
it.
in summertime, it's free.
They go to the gym
For free.
profiling. It's a meetup hall. I'm not gonna call it gym out, but it's a meeting spot.
You think so?
Oh,
I
it
seen
is,
it.
definitely. I seen it firsthand.
Remember, I told you I was a manager in there.
You don't think that they're more conscious than we were when we were younger about their physical?
No, they're more conscious about a way of get online and show what you have to show. Give an image of being in shape. It's an image. A lot of you guys, you figure 19-year-old, 20-year-old genetics, you're built kind of nice anyway.
Okay.
And they want you to be slim, so you got a little six pack, little somewhat arms, but you're not really doing. You and your partner playing around in the gym, or sitting at home equipment, looking at it, taking selfies.
All right, I'm rocking with you. We moving. How about this? This is another one I thought about. They're not afraid to show their emotions. Let's keep it a buck.
They're not.
We
They're not.
you know how we grew up.
Right.
not.
Give
Grew up
them their
different.
flowers
No,
on
I'm
that.
not giving
grew
them
up
flowers.
different.
I'm not giving flowers that.
Come on, you hating.
They too sensitive.
Nah, I
They
can't.
too
Yeah,
sensitive.
yeah.
You got more guys out there more sensitive than females.
No.
I can bring a female right now. She'll tell you that boy's soft with his motion.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
Is there something wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong if you can bounce it out. They're not bouncing it out. You got guys.
You think they're
think-
going the other way?
You got
No,
no. I'm just saying they got guys worried about arching their eyebrows,
I rock with you. I rock
Yeah.
with you.
wearing
I rock
tight,
with you.
tight jeans, and still have them down by the ankles.
Tight jeans. That's the ladies see
know what
on
I'm
your TV, on the magazine.
Come on, man.
And unfortunately, there's a lot of families out there that are broken families. So
Yeah.
a lot of
I
times,
think that's what
young-
happened with these men, young
Yeah,
men.
so a lot of the young men
okay.
are being brought up by their mom.
I'm rocking.
What
You
about
know what I
TV?
mean?
What about TV?
Right. So, back in the day, the father was more in the home than typically they are now. It's almost rare to see that, especially in minority communities.
So is that whose fault is that? Is it the man that abandoned the family?
I'm
Is it
gonna
the mom that raised the child?
Well, it's a little bit of everybody.
But yeah, I
little
think
bit
it's
of
a
everybody.
mixture.
It's a mixed bag.
But
It's a mixture.
If you took it back to history,
Uh-oh, here we go.
you took it back to history.
Get him off the soapbox.
Yeah.
You about to get on the soapbox right
If you will take it back to history, before we were moved from that continent, we were family orientated. When they moved us to America, they separate us.
Okay.
He broke it down because he know.
I'm rocking
You ever
with
heard, what's the name?
I'm rocking with you, daddy.
You heard Jimmy Lynch story? John Lynch story? John Lynch? You never heard John Lynch?
Nah, I don't.
Willie Lynch.
Willie Lynch, thank you.
Willie Lynch.
Come on, daddy.
That's what you gotta get it right. I'm old. So you heard Willie Lynch, right?
Yeah.
You know he wrote a book how to keep the slave together and down.
Okay.
So if you read that book, they still doing that now. Now you don't understand it?
No,
I'm gonna bring you in.
This guy's paranoid. Go ahead.
I am very paranoid.
Go
Here we
ahead.
go. Come on.
Listen to me.
Daddy.
What you
Come on.
always say? What we always say about light skinned guys?
I never said anything about
That's
light
not
skinned
true.
guys.
Now I ain't say you. That's what they say.
They were
If you
the
say-
ones that got the girls.
Matter of fact, watch this. Okay, there you go.
They
Thank
got
you.
the girls.
Okay, in that case, then, if you that light skinned person, remember in the '70s it was
Light skin was in.
what's the name?
Right. Yeah.
Then when Wesley Snipes came out,
That's when it was over for the light skin.
Yeah.
And it came back since.
Yeah.
Right, so it's the same thing. That's how we went off topic again.
All right, do your dance. Do your dance.
But well, they say you separate the father from the mother. With the kids, you don't have no bond. And once you get used to that, it's that way. And now they got a situation where it said a woman say, I don't need a man.
I don't need a man.
So it's embedded in our DNA. Well, we gotta get it out of it.
But I'm still saying that they do express where we didn't at all. I think it's better to express than not to at all. Like we came up hard.
Yeah, but they confused. They will shoot you quicker. Come on, bro. You can't say
From their emotions.
They will shoot you quick.
From their emotions.
This is what I'm gonna say though.
ahead.
I don't want to turn this into that. Do you feel what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to come from this angle.
Okay.
You feel me? We got to give them these
I
young
gave
men
them a prop.
Yeah.
This is what I'm gonna say.
Say it.
I met a young man just recently who has his head on straight, doing the exact
Okay.
things, doing everything. Doing everything you're supposed to do as a young man, and I would give him his flowers. I want to give them their flowers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
we can
yeah.
hate. We can hate. That's easy. I want to grab the positive
Okay,
out
but
of
you
it.
go to-
Yeah.
Feel me?
Well, I play devil advocate. I'm sorry. That's
you
who I am.
dance. Do you
My
dance?
thing is this again. There are some guys that shit. My grandson, he's doing that. He's going to college. I'm not saying all of them. When I say
Give me a percentage.
I would say at 100%. I'm gonna say maybe 40%
40% what?
negative.
Okay. I didn't think
Negative.
you were going to do that.
I agree.
Hearing y'all talk, you
because-
No.
my
No,
point.
no,
No, it's just my take
That's
on it.
my
That's because
point.
because
My
I'm
take.
emotional. I'm very emotional about that part because
Okay.
I know we can do
you get
better.
fired up.
I get
Right,
fired up about it.
yeah,
I know
yeah,
we can do
yeah,
better.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see these young
That's a good
brothers.
angle. That's a
right.
good
I see
angle.
young brothers, man. I be talking to them like they'll say, I was in the mall, dude starts cussing. I looked at him. He started laughing. I'm like, that's not funny, bro.
It's not funny. But you don't think you're old school?
I am old school,
Oh yeah.
and I'm gonna hold that.
So they shouldn't be talking like that.
Not
Right.
like that. In
It's
period,
gotta have
period.
some respect.
It's a respect level. You're in a mall. People.
You're around
I don't
other
have-
kids.
Kids,
But it's different now.
That's
What's different, though?
That's a
What's
justification. That's a justification to be
It's
different.
different.
It's
Listen to me.
different, though.
No, he's right. It is different.
acceptable.
But it's not me and you different. Is you not respectful?
Yeah, but I know.
No, answer the question. Is we not different?
But this is what I'm gonna say.
answer it.
I'm gonna answer the question. I'm gonna answer the question. Listen, when I was younger, I did some disrespectful things.
Did your partner do it?
It took me time and going through things to realize, oh, that's not right. I shouldn't have did that, but I did do some things that were questionable.
But
And you know, we all did.
But that's acceptable though to do some things because
Right.
you're growing.
You didn't know that.
You know what I'm saying?
They do it without even
Just
thinking
saying
about
they
it. It's
just-
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
They do it.
All
So
right.
I can tell you from my point, I joined the Army when I was 17.
Boom.
Right out of high school.
Out the gate.
1 month out of high school, I was gone, shipped out.
Did somebody make you, or was it your
No,
decision?
So it was my decision because
Okay,
I was in sports in high school. I wrestled. I played football, right? Soon as I was going to graduate, I said I want to do something with my life, right? I don't know what I want to do. And then I was always drawn to either law enforcement or the military. And when a recruiter came through our school, I'm like, yeah, I'm going in the Army. And I was set. And my ship out date was in July. And that was it.
How do you feel about that? Was it one of the best decisions you ever
It was
made,
one of
or
the
worse?
best decisions I ever could have made.
And you knew that at what? At 18, you're saying? 17?
17. I knew it at 16. I actually signed my papers at 16, but my parents had to sign for me. And so at 16 is when I
You knew that's
enlisted.
what you wanted to do.
And here's something.
All right,
watch
I'm
this.
rocking with
It's,
you.
it's called parallel. I did the same thing.
Wow.
Right? I did the same thing. And when we did it, why I did it was because I came from a poor family.
Okay.
Poor, right? Now I will tell people I'm not ashamed about because your past make you are today.
Yeah.
I came Roach Festival, not just Roach Festival. They came out in daytime. You feel me?
They was on dirt bikes.
Yeah. You feel me? My doorway for a door was a sheet.
Okay.
Air conditioning was a fan in the window.
Well, you said it was what, 13 of you?
So understand me. When we get through that stuff, I said my mom worked in a warehouse, and that's the only thing they have. Everybody worked at a glass factory. And I said to myself, I said, you know what? I'm gonna break that cycle.
And do something
I said, I'm
different.
gonna break that cycle.
Okay.
And the only cycle there, in my reach at the time, and I grew up with the NWA regime. So I didn't never think about law enforcement. I always thought about military and go, just get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like you just said, I did it, did my time, and it made me who I am. But at the same time, I was still running kind of crazy. I ain't gonna say I lied to you. I was running crazy. It took me a while to get that. You feel me?
You had to learn.
But I had to go through it.
I'm going to learn you.
Yeah.
You know, that's all I'm gonna
Yeah.
teach you. What I'm gonna teach you.
Man, listen. This is what we're going to do. We're going to take a pause for the cause. As you can see, we start swerving, baby. It gets tight around them corners. Nobody's holding back any punches. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back on the opposite side.
All right, everybody. I got a question for you, Black Ninja.
Or why me?
I'm gonna throw this out there to you and see what your take is on this. All right.
Yeah.
What do you think is valued more? Is it loyalty or love?
Loyalty or love.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say this, right? You can't have one without the other. Or can you? I said,
I can't rock
let me
with
finish.
you on that. You know,
Why
I
I can't finish though?
gotta come off the roof.
I listen to
Yeah,
I'm
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Can
you gotta clean this up.
It's clean. I'm always clean.
Clean up
Come on.
out 5.
Bring it.
Watch
Bring
it.
it.
Bring the
bring
mop.
it.
Can you have one without the other? No. You can't. Love, you can have loyalty. Loyalty, you gotta have love. So you can have love. I mean, loyalty. You can't have loyalty without love. But you can have loyalty, love without loyalty.
Yeah, you just said you can't have one without the other.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I made a statement. I made a statement.
All right.
I said, it was like, what you call it? When you think about something just saying out loud.
All right, go ahead.
But you really can't.
Yeah.
Love cover all bases. Loyalty, I can be loyal today and cross you tomorrow. If I
No,
love,
that's not loyalty.
that's
That's not
Right,
loyalty,
right.
though.
I'm with you on that one.
That's not loyalty.
what is it? Tell me.
You just said I could be loyal to you and cross you tomorrow. That's a contradiction of loyalty.
Right.
Loyalty is I got your back
so
to the end.
So what's the difference between love and loyalty? It got to be a
Love-
difference.
Love to me is like
To me, he said,
more natural, more
natural,
neutral, more innocent.
innocent.
Loyalty.
Is what?
Okay, so I'll ask you this.
Okay.
I'm not trying to take from him.
He did.
No, go ahead.
This is what I'll say.
Okay.
I'll say for me personally.
That's you.
For me,
That's right.
loyalty is more important than love.
All right, elaborate.
I'm gonna elaborate because I've been in love with people. People have been in love with me, and we're not in love anymore.
And they weren't loyal to you either.
No,
How's that?
I'm saying, if I have somebody that's loyal to me, to me, it's stronger than that. Because I've been
What?
in relationships
Bruh.
where somebody has looked me in the face and said they love me. I said,
I can look
let
in
me
your face.
rock.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Let me roll the dice, daddy.
Yeah, you're gonna throw a 7. That's what you're gonna do.
I've been in relationships and they went south, and I'm like, oh, so what happened to the love? Where is the love?
Where is the love?
Where is the love?
Where is?
Whereas if I was in the jam or something went down, I'd rather have that person that is loyal to me that I know. Boom.
Okay, here it is about your boomers.
Go ahead. Let me hear.
You're more stuck on a hurt. You're hurt brother. That's all that is. You a hurt brother. It's
I didn't
okay.
know I was here with Dr.
Yeah,
Dr. BN.
Yeah.
Dr. Black Ninja.
Yo, write the prescription, send it to his house.
Yeah.
Okay, what I'm saying to you is,
Let me hear something.
love outpowers loyalty. Because loyalty, you can't have love without loyalty.
I can't
You can have loyalty,
I can't
but
rock
you're not
with
gonna have love. I can be loyal to you all day long. Love is deeper than that. You ever agape love?
What'd you say?
Agape love. You know what that is?
Nah, I have no clue.
called-
I
I'm
just heard this term just now.
Okay, it's called God love.
Okay.
Now, he don't say loyalty love. He say don't be loyal to me. Be godly of me. Worship me. Be me. You talking about it is
Shaky.
One shaky, but guess what though? You still can't out top agape love. And it was agape loyalty. Agape love is the top of the love you can get. So you can't underrate that.
All right, let's pass it back to the
Okay,
man who
I'm
asked
done
the actual question.
Let me
Okay.
know something.
Because we're hogging the mic.
So
You
I'm
gotta
gonna
be
say
doing
this. I'm gonna say this, right? You can have both, or you can have them
The
separate.
question is, which one is more important?
Yeah.
Right. But let me.
All right, you going to clean it up?
Go on, yeah.
Aisle 7, clean up.
All right.
Stupid.
So, for me, I would say loyalty
Boom.
is
2
more
for
important,
loyalty.
because you could love somebody but have no loyalty to them.
Wow.
Right. So you could have a relationship, and -1 is going to be a trash relationship. -1 is going to be a trash relationship, but you could have it. If you have a person that's in love with you, they that's their emotion. That's what they have those feelings for you. But they could still go around and cheat on you behind your back, not be there for you when you're trying to achieve something in life, and that's where the loyalty comes in. And if they're not feeling that loyalty, you have nothing.
Wow.
It's going to fail on you. So I would say loyalty trumps love.
All right.
I said say no. And that's
All right, that's cool. We're
That's your
This
opinion.
is what this is about.
It's
We're gonna
opinion.
challenge each other's thought process.
I'm gonna challenge you then.
Like this, what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
But you cut me off again.
No.
I know you host this. I know it's your show.
Nah,
all that cut me off. All that cut me off. I'll make a point.
Go.
Thank you.
Give you the mic. Go ahead.
There's a difference between. Look up the word. Somebody look up the word. Difference. Love and loyalty. It's a difference, bro.
I looked,
I'm
I
not.
looked it up already.
We're not.
Yeah.
That's
But
we're
we wanna see
saying
which
which one
one's
is more important.
Okay, look at which one's more important.
You know what I'm saying?
Aspect of life. Love carry all things. Loyalty don't cover everything. It doesn't. Regardless how you may want to put it, love hurts. Loyalty don't hurt. Loyalty just cross you. You expect loyalty to hurt you.
I would
yes, you do.
I would rather have the loyalty
I mean,
because
I'm
that means
the
that
same way.
you're committed to
Boom.
me,
Yeah.
right? Like I'm committed to you, right? I'm not going to do you dirty.
I'm mocking. That's
gonna
that's
do you
how
dirty.
it's just. That's what I'm saying.
You could love me,
I'm saying the same thing. We're
but
saying
as
the
soon
same
as I
thing.
leave the house,
You could do
you
some
on the
dirt.
phone with somebody else.
You could, yeah, that's the argument.
You know what I mean?
Here's the argument. Let me rock for a second. I can love her, her,
I don't know why it's
and her, and her. I can love multiple people, but I could be loyal. I could be loyal to one person.
Okay,
Let's keep it a $1.50.
All right, well listen.
Right,
to me.
right.
My,
Feel what I'm trying to say?
my job is to play devil advocate, and I'm gonna keep playing that.
Do your dance, daddy.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go, baby.
But like you said before, loyalty is there. Everything you said is true. But I like to add fire to it. If you don't mind,
Oh yeah, it's all good.
I like to add that fire to that.
all good.
You feel me? Loyalty, like you said, love's a choice.
Okay. I'm mocking with you. Let me ask you this. Speaking of loyalty, this is off to the left. Do you feel money can ruin a friendship?
Oh
Absolutely.
yes,
Absolutely.
Elaborate.
it ruined mine.
Anybody.
It ruined mine.
There you go. Watch this.
Let me hear something.
So I had a
Let me
long
hear
I had a long time friend that we were friends for probably since knee high to a grasshopper.
Right, hold up. Let me not to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Did this friend love you, or was he loyal to you, or her, him or her?
I'm really gonna say
Neither.
neither. Probably.
Boom. Okay.
Probably.
All right, do your dance.
I'm gonna definitely say loyalty wasn't there.
Boom.
All right. So if you were to ask him, he would probably say love. Yeah, I love you.
He
as
loved you.
brother. You know what I mean? So time goes on, and the one thing that really bothered me with him was I was about to be deployed to Iraq. My wife threw me a birthday / going away party. He failed to come to it, knowing I'm going to a war zone. Wow. Okay.
And this is your man's 50 grand.
Yep. I get to Iraq, and I get a call from Black Ninja. Now, me and Black Ninja been keeping in touch on Skype, on the computer. My man not hitting me up, nothing. He's got the information to reach out to me. He's not doing anything. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, one of the times that Black Ninja reaches out to me in the conversation we was having, he's like, listen, man, so-and-so want to know if they could borrow $2,500. So I said, now
Now you piqued my interest. Let's get it, daddy.
so
Let's get it.
mind you, at the time, I had it. I had it like that.
You was guapped up.
I had it like that. So I'm like, my man didn't come to see me off. He don't call me or nothing. Oh, one thing I forgot. He was getting married the year I was about to come back. I asked him, I said, yo, can you hold off? Because he wanted me to be in his wedding. He wanted me to be the best man in his wedding. So I said, listen, I'm deploying, but I'm being back on this date. If you could wait, nah, I don't want to wait.
What do you mean, wait for what?
For me to come back so I could be in his wedding.
Well, that's not just
So,
him on that deal. Come on,
it's
man.
not just him, but being that we was tight and he knew I was leaving, I was hoping he would consider that as part of that because he wanted me to be the
Well, that's
best
a
man.
two-way deal. You gotta
So-
pitch that to two people.
I know.
Let's keep it a buck.
I know, but that was a thing that bothered me though.
Okay.
That was a thing that bothered me. So, but I wasn't holding it over his head.
I was in the passenger seat with you. I'm about to
We're
jump
not done.
out.
We're not done.
All right.
But I'm letting you know that that was one thing that bothered me. But I didn't press the issue with him.
All right.
He wanted $2,500 for his honeymoon on a wedding that you couldn't wait for me to come back. Wait. Wait.
I'm gonna time into
Black Ninja is the one that's asking me. He ain't even man enough to hit me up on Skype to even ask me personally. He wanted Black Ninja to do it for him. So
Why
Black
is he coming to
Ninja,
you?
because I'm gonna tell you why. Cause you know how again they
'cause-
grew up together, but we close. Me and six, me and Big Tree is super close, right? So we got close when that. Cause like I said, I check him on damn near every day. You good with you? What's up, man? Get to talk to him, right? So going back when he asked me, I said, "Yo, bro, I'm explaining something to you, right?" I said, and he didn't know I asked him that anyway. I didn't even say nothing to him because I just shot it to him what he wanted to do. I didn't ask for him. I was telling him what he wanted me to ask. So when he said he asked him, he said no. He did finally ask him that question about the money. He comes back to me. I'm like the big brother of the crew, all right? So, but I keep 1,000. I don't sugarcoat nothing.
Yeah.
I don't sugarcoat nothing. So he said, "Man, I can't believe that." I said, "Wait a minute, bro." I said, "Let me say something to you." I said, "You grew up with this man, right? Y'all grew up together." I said, "I just met him. Just met him. I was there. Everything he had, I was there. You didn't even show up. And then you don't Skype or talk to him." I said, "I talk to your brother, that brother every other day." I
You
said, "You
talking
know what?
about this guy?
Yeah." I
Right,
said, "I
right,
wouldn't
right.
give it to you either."
All right. So what happened?
So what I told Black Ninja, I said, well, if he wants to ask me for
He
the money,
needs to come ask.
he needs to
That's right.
hit me up and ask me.
That's right.
So finally, I think he actually went to my house.
He did.
He actually went to my house and used my computer to ask me. So he gets on my computer at home, and my wife let him in, and he asked me, and I told him no. I said because I feel like on top of that, uh, he rarely kept a job. So I said if I feel like if I give you this money, because he
won't
said he's
see
going
it.
to pay me back,
He's
I
just
said I don't
pissing
know if
it
I'm going to
away.
see that again, right? And I said but you wasn't even there for me, man, when I was
Deploying.
had my party, nothing. You didn't even come by my house before I left
Right.
to say, hey, man, I couldn't make it to the party, but I wanted to say, be safe over there, blah, 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 and everything. I said, you didn't even come to do that. I said, you want $2,500 for your honeymoon? I said, when I got married, I didn't have a honeymoon. I couldn't afford it. I said, so
Yeah.
for us to keep a friendship, I'm not going to give you the money.
And
We can have a
you,
friendship.
You deaded that relationship with this
No,
person, or they deaded it with you?
No. I just told him I'm not to keep our relationship.
Y'all still cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. I said to keep our relationship, I'm not going to give you this money because then money going to become an issue between us. I know it.
So you kind of
So
saw the future.
So then he didn't want to talk to me again for a minute, which I was cool with. But then over time, he kind of started to come back. Now he hit me up and everything and stuff. But our relationship has never been the same
Because of that situation.
because of that.
Yeah, but I told him when he did that, I told him I wouldn't have gave it to you. I told him straight up, I would not have given. I said, bro, I said, here's the funny thing about. I said, I'm there more than you are, and y'all grew up together. He protected you as a kid. Protect you. It's
Yeah,
like somebody
yeah.
chase you down the street. He protecting you.
Yeah.
So the answer to the question is what? You believe that it does?
Money. Oh, money definitely.
It always does?
No.
I'm not gonna say it always does, but a lot of times money will come in between a friendship.
And I'm gonna comment piggyback on that. I think it all depends how much it is. I listen. I let he know. I let you borrow. If I got it, I got it. I let people borrow money from me. My thing is, you act what bother me. You ask to borrow something, and you want me to come ask you where my money is. I'm not doing it.
Let me ask you this: Would you feel some type of way if you asked him to borrow money and he said no? Be honest.
I'm gonna be all right. I'm watching.
And you know he had it.
Watch this though.
Be honest.
I
And this is your guy.
I'm gonna let it out. I know he let me borrow it. He wouldn't say no. That's fact.
No, that's not the question.
Well, then
I'm saying if you ask him to borrow money, you gotta follow the question, and he said no, and you know he had it, how would you feel?
I'm angry
Why?
because I know you have it. I'm his boy.
Right, and he in need.
Not because I want it. I'm in
Okay,
need.
that's how your man's felt.
No sir.
No.
No sir.
No, no.
That's how he felt.
But
No,
yeah,
no,
but
no,
see,
no,
'cause
no.
he think
No,
different.
you're looking from your.
No.
This is what we're gonna do.
Look from his perspective. I know.
You gotta look from another person's perspective. We're rocking. You got to come out of yourself. In his mind, he's not even thinking about the party. He's not thinking about his wedding. He's thinking about, I need this bread. I know Shorty got it.
Yeah.
And you told him no.
Yes.
Right.
So he's mad.
Yes. You
And,
got the right.
and he should be mad.
got the right.
Because first of all, if you're
You got
my
the
friend,
right.
if you're my friend, then you would have saw me off. Like I said, you didn't have to come to the party, but you knew I was leaving. You knew I was shipping out, and you have no excuse. Like I can see if he said, "Oh man, I was at work, or I was out of
about this a
town,"
little bit.
and
I'm
everything.
indifferent.
Ask yourself this.
I'm indifferent
I'm
about
put one
it.
on you now.
Yeah.
You're going overseas. You're going to a war zone. We don't know. You might not make it back.
And your best friend
And your best friend didn't come check you out.
didn't come see you before you left.
Now, how will you feel?
Didn't call you.
Now you come home. Are you on your way home? They ask for some money. Come on, bro. That's kind of crazy. It's a two-way street. Like you said, look at the whole way. But you look at the street, but look across the street and on the sidewalk.
I'm agreeing with you. Look, you did the right thing. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. My job is to be, like you
That's
said,
right. You're advocate.
Yeah.
Would I feel that this person owes me to be at my party? I don't know.
He's your best friend.
But this is what I'm saying. I don't know if I personally feel that this person owes me to be at my party to send me off.
okay.
'cause
What
I'm
about
going away.
call you?
What about a
to call
call
you?
or stop by the
Stop
house?
by the house. You going to a war zone.
I don't feel. Me personally, I don't feel like that. I don't
Why?
feel because I come from a lane where I don't feel like nobody owes me anything.
So have you been to a war zone?
No,
Do you don't feel like go to a war zone?
no.
Haven't been put
But
in
you
a
might
position
not
for a
come
war
back.
I'm rocking with you, but you're
No,
in that
zone.
perspective.
He was in the military also.
I'm rocking with you, but you're putting.
Emphasis on something.
You're on yourself. Like you're feeling like I'm gonna go do this thing and never come back.
ain't not come
back.
So this person should come see me.
Why
How
not?
you sound?
How you sound?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You sound
I'ma
like
tell
you
you.
sound a certain way.
But you told me.
sound
Well,
a
hold
little-
time about that. But you contradicted yourself earlier.
No,
You
no, no,
said-
go ahead,
I'm-
go ahead,
I'm-
go ahead.
I'm talking about another topic. You said I said,
Loyalty. I rocking
Not
with
that
you.
loyalty to, but also about the guys being more sensitive. Now,
Yeah.
which one? So if you can't say a shaky way now.
No, I'm saying the guys are that.
You can't.
I'm saying
you can't say shaky though.
No, go ahead.
Because
What
you
do
got
mean?
because you got to know your emotions.
No, this is what I'm saying. In that case, I wouldn't be. I'm saying I could care less if you show up.
He
I
did.
could care
Well, I'll
less.
be honest, he didn't. But it's a part of that. You did.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's where I was.
I don't care.
Right,
I
right.
could care less. And if he asked me for money,
You still give it to him?
And it's for a honeymoon. It's for a honeymoon.
listen what I'm gonna say. If I got it, I would give it to him.
Okay, you're a good guy.
No, I'm saying because I think this is even in the Bible. You double down on that. Think about it.
Bring me around.
Double down on
Understand
what?
I'm saying?
No, bring me
Double
in.
down on what?
If not that he was your enemy, but you let them know. I know that I would let him know you didn't do this, you didn't do this, you didn't do this. But here you go. That's how I would do it.
You know what? And you're right.
You feel what I'm
You're
saying
right. You
now?
know what? You're 100% right. But I'm not like that.
No, I'm agreeing with you. Like I'm gonna be honest. I would have a hard time doing it, but I think that's what you're supposed to do.
You're supposed to. Yeah. You can't.
feel me a little
you
bit?
Can't let them
If he-
outweigh you.
But
Outweigh you.
see, again, if
I
it
could
was
be wrong. I could
you're
be
right.
if it was in a need situation, I'm gonna lose my house. I'm gonna lose something.
Lights
But
get
don't
turned
tell
off.
me that it's for a honeymoon
That you can
that
put
you're
off.
going on that you could have put off
Next year.
or prepared for since you getting married.
I ain't going to honeymoon my first
Right?
marriage.
And I didn't go on mine.
I'm stuck in a great
First time
area
around?
with this too.
Listen, if I survive my marriage and I ain't going to honeymoon, he can do his.
Oh, let me ask you this. Have you ever given money to a panhandler, like a bum on the
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
All right. Now, what if you knew that panhandler was just gonna go smoke crack?
I gave it to him.
Wait, hold up. Would you
Go ahead,
still
go ahead.
give him the money?
I go buy him food.
Yeah, I gave it to him.
But this is what I'm saying. That's my point. I think the onus isn't for you to pass judgment after you give somebody something.
No.
Once you give it to them,
It's on you.
all bets are off.
Oh, yeah.
Once
If I
you
give it
give it
That's
to
my
him.
point.
That's a word,
No,
if you
no,
give it
no,
to
no,
him.
no. I'm saying you can. There's no way to determine that what they're
It's
gonna
not.
do with it.
No.
Let me ask you a question.
So when you give,
It's good. Yeah.
you give wholeheartedly.
Well, that-
Right, let me ask
You give wholeheartedly. Let's keep
Would you
that
give-
up.
would you give a panhandler $2,500?
If I had it,
Yeah.
I had it like that.
Yeah.
I probably would.
Let me ask you a question. Hey, I got one realistic.
Hit me, blast me. Hit me.
Right
We're in the Matrix.
You're
We're in the Matrix.
You got
I'm
money
Neo
right now. So I know. I'm realistic. I know you got $100 on you.
If I got it.
If you got. Oh no, I know you got it.
If I got it.
I know you got it. You got $100. You got $100.
If I got it.
You got it.
Not that I can spare, but do
You
your
got.
dance.
Oh, you can spare it. You
Do
can
your
spare
dance.
$100.
I still got to get back to Rhode Island. But go ahead.
Well, you got $50. You got $50 you can spare.
Go ahead.
Go get one. Go get it to Panhandle now.
Where they at?
They out. Oh, they out there. Oh my God, they out there. We drove in to see them.
You know what? The next time I see a panhandler,
Give them $50.
I'm going to have my girl videotape
That's right.
it.
Oh, please
That's
do.
right,
And I'm going to send it to you
That's
guys.
right. That's right.
Because this show is about principle.
Amen.
Yes.
And we need to live the things that we're talking about.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
guess what? Sometimes you gotta learn it though. You can't always live what we don't know. We gotta build ourselves into understanding that. You can know what you're supposed to do, but understand there's something different.
All right, I'm rocking with you.
You know what I mean?
That's what this is.
We can know a lot, but understand it and get past that edge is sometimes hard.
That's dope. That's well said. I hope we could do this again, man. I don't know when. I don't know where. But this was dope. This is much needed. I appreciate you guys for doing this with me.
Welcome, I appreciate you.
I hope this is what I do when I leave from listening to people. At that time, it might not soak in.
Right.
But when later on, maybe in the middle of the night, okay, I get
see
it.
it. I get it. I get
I hear
it.
you,
Right.
I hear you.
I'm rocking with
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
And then sometime I still might be
Stay where I'm at.
I'm not
Yeah,
rocking.
yeah,
with
I'm not going with that.
That's how I am. I don't know how you guys are, but that's how I am.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I respect your commentary. I respect the things you said. I respect the things you
yeah.
said, and I appreciate you, brothers. You got any last words?
Just everybody be safe out there and live your life to the fullest.
Yeah, live your life to the fullest, but also remember this also.
The soapbox king. The king of the soapbox.
Listen, you gotta understand what people say to you doesn't really matter. Just don't let it stick on to you.
Boom. Man, listen.